Let's meet the visiting team, Los Angeles Lakers. At power forward, Stanley Johnson. At shooting guard, Austin Reaves. At the other guard position, Russell Westbrook. At center, Anthony Davis. At the other forward position, LeBron James. Let's hear it for the starting five of your Philadelphia 76ers. At the small forward position, 6'5", number 22, Matisse Thybulle. At forward, 6'8", number 12, Tobias Harrell. At guard, 6'3", Tyrese Maxey. Starting at point guard, 6'5", number 1, James Harden. At center, 7 foot, number 21, Joel Embiid.
Well, the weekend has officially begun. Just about ready to start this one off. But before we do...
Well, thank you, Kevin. We all know Joel Embiid's...
He does indeed. David, thanks. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron James is out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Davis. And it's Reaves in at the 2. And for the 76ers, front court is Thybulle and Harris. Maxey out there with Harden. And it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
Now here's Harden. Harris outside. Outside, Maxey. Back to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Nice effort by Harris. Attacking, being aggressive around the rim.
Here's LeBron. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That's his first.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And James no good on that one.
When it comes to longevity and skill, no one has done it better than LeBron James. He's in a category all to himself.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was short, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Philadelphia with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. Westbrook passes to Davis. That one drops for him. Davis has got his second basket.
The added strength helping Davis on these physical finishes. Great work from the big man.
And thinking back to that 2017 MVP season for Russell Westbrook, Steve, you know, he averaged a triple-double.
Kevin, what's incredible to me, Russ did it 3 straight years with OKC. Then again with the Wizards. Westbrook's numbers are out of this world.
The Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And it's Johnson that time on the assist by Davis.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Pass to Harris. And Stanley Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Lakers. 4-point game. And here's Harden for 3. And James pulls it down. Lakers have gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Offensive rebound. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Second team foul.
Embiid kicks to Thibault. Pass to Harden. And here now is Thibault for the 3.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Harden missing again. And it's James missing.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Horton Tucker's checked in for Johnson.
Third team foul.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 4. LeBron with the block.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. You better watch out when LeBron is around.
Now here's James. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Thibault with the ball. Covered by LeBron. Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Talk about the best ball handlers in the league. Don't forget about James Harden. And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city. So they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Korkmaz comes in for Matisse Thybulle. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Knocked loose. Can't hit that one. And Philadelphia the other way now.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Lakers leading by 6. And that comes off the assist by Joe. Toscano's got his second basket of the game.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
Now, here's Milton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Nunn with it. Passes it to Toscano. And he can extend the lead to double digits. And Talen Horton-Tucker is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Embiid. This game he had 34 points. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
Inside, stolen by Tucker. Here's Melton. A rebound by the Lakers. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted, but only one has something left for the encore.
This is what we love about the NBA. Epic matchups almost every night. What other sport has that?
Here's Melton following the bucket by the Lakers.
Los Angeles foul. Juan Toscano.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
15 foul. At the line for Philadelphia.
First one falls for him.
Tucker at the line for two.
Both free throws good from Tucker. Los Angeles leading by 8. Nunn passes to Horton Tucker. Here's Jones. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's Toscano. And the rejection by Embiid.
Length plus agility. Great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it. Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's Nunn. And the layup is good.
Kendrick,
and they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers ahead. They're up by 8. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
18. And your Sixers youth.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Front court is Thibault and Harris. Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Tucker in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Lakers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Now, here is Harden. A 32-point game for him in the win against Houston.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
Johnson can't get it to go. The 76ers trailed by 8. Thibault for 3. And they get it back. Maxey. That shot misses. James with some nice D. The Lakers shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. From down in the low post, it goes. LeBron's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles. That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. Rejected by Harris.
Great position on that play from Tobias, challenging the shot and getting a piece of it.
LeBron up top, defended by Thibault. And another shot, and James with the layup. LeBron's got 8 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now, here's Thibault. It's hauled in by LeBron. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle, here's Reaves. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Reaves has got his first points of the game.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Knocks it loose. Right side Davis. Again, Los Angeles. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Timeout called the 76ers. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And going back a season ago, it was a win for both sides in their 2 meetings.
So you know that every game these two teams play will be an exciting one.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Embiid, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Korkmaz in for Matisse Thybulle. And then for Los Angeles, Horton Tucker's checked in for LeBron. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
A shot by Johnson, no good.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Korkmaz. Another miss by Philadelphia. Lakers leading by 14. Allen for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend in space and guard just about anybody. Along with being a force on the offensive side, he's a terrific talent.
Here's Embiid. Following the basket by Stanley Johnson.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. Well, what sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
Basket counts.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside, Maxey. Out to Harris. There's the 3. Drains the 3-pointer. Harris has got 5 points in the quarter.
This is what happens when you put in the work. Tobias Harris is now a knockdown shooter from range.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. D'Anthony Melton comes in for Maxey. And it's Jake Milton in for James Harden. Now, here's Melton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Now the pass to Embiid. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Here's Johnson. Trying to get open is Davis. Shot by Johnson, no good. The 76ers trailed by 11. Pass to Harris. Embiid trying to break loose. A nice shot by Harris. Harris has got 9.
Nice bucket. The polished inside game. Something Harris relies on.
He takes it in. Trying to get open is Johnson. Nunn can't get it to fall. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. For the 76ers, their last game, a win against the Rockets in Houston. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
What an emphatic slam by AD. He put all of his power to work on that one.
Here's Embiid. Got it. Good job in the low post. 8 points for Joel Embiid.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
20 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Nunn. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Just 3 on the clock, and it's good on the way in. Nunn's got 4 points this quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Doc, does it look like you guys are getting the looks you want offensively?
I don't mind the shots. They're good shots for the most part. I would like extra passes every once in a while, but overall, our shots have been not bad. We got to get stops.
Okay, we'll see if the ball moves or sticks in the second half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They lead by 11. Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
They're playing with speed, pushing the ball off turnovers and long rebounds, running every chance they get. Because we all know scoring on the break is so much easier than finding open shots in the half court.
And Kenny, your take on Philadelphia?
Well, the best way that they can get back into this game is to show up. They need to prevent second chance points and fight. I mean, fight to get their own. If they could do.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. We've got Johnson. He's out there with LeBron James. Russell Westbrook out there with Davis. And it's Reaves in at the shooting guard. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Lakers and it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Kept alive. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles leads cut down to 11 on the bucket from Embiid.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great motor.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through, even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Knocked away. And he gets it back. And he gets the bucket. Maxey's got his first points of the night.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get. He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Harden scanning the floor. Harris against Johnson. 13 feet away. That one off the back iron and out. Lakers leading by 11. Floats one, and James gets it to go on the assist from Westbrook. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Timeout called the 76ers. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Snatched up. Toscano goes back up. James misses. And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. It's a 13-point game. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Troy Brown Jr. That's his first personal foul. Second team.
An NBA All-Defense for 2 years running. Matisse Thybulle has been a game-changing defender from the minute he set foot in the NBA.
Free throw drops in there for Thybulle. And Craig, we know at Washington, Thybulle was the college defensive player of the year, averaging 3.5 steals and over 2 blocks a game.
And per minute, not far off that pace in the pros. His opponent field goal percentage last season good for second best in the league. And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to Thybulle. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Down low, Embiid. And he banks in the layup. Embiid's got 12 points in the game.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Harden against Westbrook. Shot from 12. Harden can't hit.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's Westbrook. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
It's going to be on James Harden.
Smart play from Westbrook, attacking the defense and making them compromise with the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. Shake Milton, he's checked in for the 76ers. D'Anthony Melton comes in for James Harden.
What I love about Russell Westbrook, he plays with maximum effort every single night. You can be sure he's not taking any plays off.
Melton finds Milton. Out to the right wing. Embiid inside the line. Drops one in from the wing. He's got 14.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Korkmaz checked in for Maxey. Horton Tucker's checked in for the Lakers. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Russell Westbrook. Brown outside. Passes to Toscano. Stolen away. Milton in the corner. The 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Brown's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the paint. Here's Toscano. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Now, here's Milton. Defended by Nunn. Here's Korkmaz. A 3-pointer, no good. Lakers leading by 13. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Tobias Harris is checked in for P.J. Tucker. And Maxey subbed in for Korkmaz.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the
Juan
Lakers.
Toscano.
More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. No good from outside.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Jones finds Nunn. The Lakers rebound for 3. The shot that time not on target. The 76ers trailed by 14. From 11 feet away, Harris misses. Lakers have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Jones trying to get open. Gets it to go. That one good from Nunn. Nunn's got 8 points.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Melton. Here's Embiid. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Nunn. Shoots a 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harris has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The pass to Melton. Sinks the triple. Melton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Harris and Embiid are manning the post position. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden. And it's Tribal in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Reaves the pass to Davis. James in the post. Defended by Tribal. Reaves can't hit. The 76ers trailed by 9 to the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Westbrook.
Well,
That's
James Harden still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Harden. And Greg, Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injuries. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
You know, probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully, he can as well.
Harden against James. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 7. And Stanley Johnson is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Here's Harris over Johnson. The second chance effort. The jump hook.
and he really seems to just have lost his touch at halftime.
Harris's shot is off. Reaves. Some solid defense from Maxey. The 76ers trailed by 7.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
4th team foul.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Harden. Pass to Embiid. And no good that time. Davis with some nice D. Los Angeles leading by 7. LeBron kicks to Westbrook. From deep. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid. Thibault, the pass to Harden. Back to Thibault. The Lakers with the rebound. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Davis now top of the key. Misses from close range. 76ers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the one make.
Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
That's his 4th personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Matisse Thybulle. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Here's Westbrook. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. And the Lakers lead by 8.
His ability to change his pace and direction is so quick. That's one of the reasons Westbrook is special when handling the rock.
Timeout called the 76ers. You look at James, what a contribution.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
The defense is all over LeBron, so he gets physical to ensure he's fouled while shooting.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. The 76ers trailed by 7, and Stanley Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
Team is already in the penalty.
No, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Philadelphia, please welcome to the court your Sixers ENT.
Lakers leading by 6. LeBron with it. Maxey covering. It's good. James has got 9 points here in the second half.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Here's Harris. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Count that one.
And one of the reasons why they're struggling and trailing right now is they have been reluctant to create any low-post offense here in the second half.
That's his 5th personal foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Tobias Harris. Shooting 1.
The free throw off from Harris.
Slowly but surely, Harris continues to elevate his game. The shooting, the playmaking, the ability to make a difference.
And good that time.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Harden against Westbrook. On the wing, Harden. No good with the wing jumper.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Davis kicks to James. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
From way back there. I mean, LeBron's just showing off now.
The 3 from Harden. The 76ers with another miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Offensive rebound. Davis. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
So hard to keep AD off the glass. He's got the length, the timing, and the consistency of effort.
Here's Embiid. And that basket to his impressive total brings him to 10 for 14.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And they'll get another chance. Reaves can't hit. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Philadelphia. 11-point game. Thibault can't get it to go.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Westbrook, no good.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Philadelphia shooting a meager 37% for the game. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
At the line for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey.
It's the first that brings them within 8. Both good from the line that time. Now here is Davis. Outside Westbrook. Fires from 18. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. And the Lakers lead by 9.
And yes, Westbrook can find points from anywhere. He just needs an opening.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're behind by 9. There's 42 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Here's Davis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
I love the assertive play from Anthony Davis so far, refusing to back down on the offensive end.
And so the Lakers take the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, guys. Russell, congrats. How satisfying is this win?
Great. You know, did what we were supposed to do. We came in and competed at a high level defensively for the most part and got the win.
And you continue to keep it rolling, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.